Hi there, mamas and papas. I'm glad you're joining me today for a parent coaching session. Today, I want to talk about healthy relationships and healthy discipline. You know, sometimes you might feel as if you're just focused on being a disciplinarian. The focus is always on punishment and making the child do this and do that, no matter what age they are. And sometimes that takes precedence over building a healthy relationship. And what we need to keep in mind is that the most important relationship that a child has is the relationship with a parent or the primary caregiver. It's just so critical. The child learns about all relationships based on that important relationship between parent and child. As they grow up, they begin to look to their parents to determine whether or not they're safe. And that's a critical aspect. They learn their security. They learn whether or not they are loved. It's the foundation for all future relationships. So that's a huge responsibility, is it? And we don't want to forget that. So you don't want to be such a strict disciplinarian that you are not developing healthy relationships. So today we're going to look at some techniques to help you strengthen the relationship between you and your child, and at the same time build good, healthy disciplinary practices. So first of all, set those healthy boundaries, rules, and consequences. I've taught many lessons on that. It's been the focus of a lot of my teaching. You can go back and look at past videos. I know I'll be doing some more in the future, but children need that structure of boundaries. They need that to learn about the world around them. So talk to your children about what you expect from them and make sure they understand. And when rules are broken, make sure to set those appropriate age level consequences and be consistent with those. So that's the foundation. Set the healthy boundaries, do the rules, give the consequences, follow through. And then let's look now at the relationship aspect. Show your love. Human touch and affection is needed at every stage of life. It's good for healthy emotional development. So it's important that your child, no matter the age, receive a gentle, loving touch from you, a hug from you. Throughout the day, they need the touch. Treat every interaction as an opportunity to connect with your child. Greet them with a nice expression on your face. Give eye contact, smile, and encourage honest interaction. That is the way you show your love. The next one is to say, "I love you." Use those words. You may have grown up in a home where that wasn't practiced, and it's important to actually say those words. It is often implied that we love our children, but say it every day, no matter what age they are. Even when your child's being difficult or does something that you don't like, this is an excellent opportunity to remind them that you love them unconditionally. A simple "I love you" can have a major impact on your long-term relationship with your child. The next one is listen and empathize. Connection and building relationships starts with being a good, active listener. So acknowledge your child's feelings. Show them you understand and reassure them that you're there to help them and to guide them. And while doing this, you're trying to see a situation from the child's perspective. So listen and empathize, and that will be a real good path toward mutual respect. The next one is, this is a fun one, play together. Play is so important for a child's development. It's the tool by which children learn language. They learn skills. They learn to express their emotions. It helps them to be creative. They learn social skills just by playing. and it's a fun way for you to strengthen your relationship with your child. It doesn't really matter what you play. Play a board game, work a puzzle, do a tea party, dress up. You know, I've seen so many videos of dads dressing up as with the girls' clothes and being silly and funny. I remember one time I let my kids braid my hair, and it was so funny, and they painted my face, and it was just a fun time of play. The key is just to enjoy each other and commit to giving your child undivided attention during playtime. And again, that's for any age. You know, when my kids did that to me, they were not little kids, so it can be fun at any age. Be available and free of distraction. Setting aside, just pick an amount, 10 minutes a day, just to be with your child without distractions. And that can make such a difference and establish good communication habits with your child. So turn off that TV, remove all of the electronic devices, and spend some time. You know, that sends this message that the child is important, one-on-one time. And, you know, I know that I'm doing this during a pandemic, and some of you are saying, are you kidding me? I've given my child 24 hours a day attention, and I need a break. But it's important to give some undivided quality time attention. Here's another one, eat meals together. That is the time where you can develop good conversation time. It is a bonding time, and it is a time when you are distraction-free, cell phone-free, device-free. It's an opportunity to teach your child the importance of a healthy and balanced diet also. Yes, that is still important. And I think it's important to maybe cook together or talk about menus together, and let this be a time where your family is bonding together. And it might just be the mother and the kids, or the father and the kids, or however it's going to look. Eat some meals together. The next one is create parent-child rituals. You know, it's important to, if you have multiple kids, to spend some individual time and develop a ritual. When one of my sons was younger, we went bowling together. That was what he liked, and we had so much fun doing it. It was kind of our thing. Another thing with my sons, as they grew up, we would have lunches together. Would pick an afternoon as they got older. Quality, one-on-one time, having rituals really is going to help develop self-esteem. It's going to give a wonderful foundation for the future when you can look back and you say, remember when we used to, and then you fill in the blank. You know, you can schedule date nights or date afternoons with your children, just like you might do with your spouse. And the last one is pray together. You know, ending each night with prayer is such a bonding experience. To hear your child voice his or her concerns and praises to God is just, it just warms your heart, and it also teaches the child from an early age the importance of talking to God. And so I encourage you to end the day with a time of prayer. Let's remember what Psalm 127 verse 3 says. Children are a blessing and a gift from the Lord. A blessing and a gift. So that right there means they deserve our full attention. Now go out and parent well.